What if the only person standing in your way is the voice inside your head? Hello, my friend, and welcome. It's so good to have you here with me again. I'm Esther, coming to you from Switzerland, from my little corner of the world where the mountains are quiet and the air is cool, and where for a very long time my mind was anything but quiet. So take a breath with me before we start. Wherever you are right now, in your car, in a walk, washing the dishes, lying in your bed, I want you to know something. You don't have to be anyone else today. Just be here. Just be you. That's already enough. Because today I want to talk to you about something I lived with for years. Something that maybe lives inside you too. I want to talk about the voice. You know, the one that questions everything you do. For the most of my life, my default mode was to doubt myself. Everything I created, my writing, my posts, my books, my podcasts, I would question it, all of it, before I shared it, while I shared it, and long after. I would ask myself, do I even have the right to say this? Will this hurt someone? Is this too obvious? Is this boring? Will people think I talk too much about my inner world, about my thoughts, about everything I've been through? And this questioning, it slowed me down. It didn't feel good. I felt so uncertain. Every single time I tried to create something, it was a struggle, a fight inside me. I wanted to feel good while creating, but I couldn't because the critic was always sitting right there on my shoulder, whispering, "Not good enough." Maybe you know that feeling, that heaviness, when you want to put something out into the world, but the doubt is louder than the desire. So you wait, you edit it again, you hold it back, and a little piece of you stays hidden. I lived in that place for a long time. But then something shifted in me, and I want to tell you exactly what it was. One day I thought, what the heck are other people even thinking about me? And does it really matter? And the answer came so clearly. No, it is so not important. The most important thing, the only thing, is that I am myself, that I am authentic, that I speak my truth without hiding, without pleasing, without shrinking myself to fit into a shape that makes everyone else comfortable. Think about that for a moment, because here is the beautiful irony of my work. My whole message, the reason I do any of this, is to inspire other people to become their most authentic self, to believe in themselves, to overcome fear, to let go of guilt, to finally do the things they always wanted to do without limiting themselves. To live without fear, to be bold, to be authentic. And yet, there I was, judging myself with every word I wrote, telling myself I wasn't good enough, while asking you to believe that you are. How can I ask you to be free if I keep myself in a cage? So I started telling myself the very thing I had heard so many wise coaches say, the thing I had repeated 100 times but never truly let into my own heart. Be yourself, because there is only one you. Be yourself, because there is only one you. Don't copy anybody. Don't shrink to match anybody. You are the real you, and nobody else can step into your shoes. Nobody can walk in your steps. The world has never seen someone exactly like you, and it never will again. That is not a small thing, my friend. That is your superpower. So let me tell you what I do differently now, because this is the real practical heart of today's episode. I am no longer my own critic. Now, when I create something, I do this. I make it the best version I can in that moment. I pour myself into it, and then I let it be. I let it be the way it is. Say that with me softly. Let it be. Because I finally realized something. I was losing so much time with doubt, so much energy, so much joy, and the doubting never made anything better. If anything, it made it worse. So now I give my best, and I tell myself very gently, I do it this way. And if I see later, after it's out in the world, that it wasn't quite right, I will change something next time. That's all. Next time. And here's the part I want you to really hear. Even when I make a big mistake, I can learn from it and I become better. But when I only doubt, when I don't dare to be me, I never become better at all. I just stay stuck, frozen, hidden. Doubt feels like it's protecting you, but really, it's just keeping you small. So now, after I create, I don't sit there torturing myself with all the ways I could have done it better. I simply say, it is okay for this time. We will see next time. And I want to be honest with you, because honesty is the only way I know how to do this. I am at the very beginning of learning this. I'm not standing on a mountaintop telling you I've mastered it. I'm walking the path right beside you. Some days I'm better at it than others. Because this is not a goal you reach and then you're done. This is a way of living, a practice, a direction you keep choosing again and again. It is a way, not a goal. And still, even at the start, I'm immensely grateful. Grateful that I am becoming more courageous, more authentic, and so much less critical with myself. And you know what surprised me the most? I used to be so critical of everyone, of others, all the time. And I'm noticing now, as I soften toward myself, I'm softening toward other people too. The kinder I am with me, the kinder I am with the world. Because the way we treat ourselves, it always shows up in how we treat everyone else. And honestly, life has become so much easier this way, so much more joyful. There's less stress. I can breathe. I can relax. I can simply live. So now let me complement these thoughts with something I've been sitting with, something I want to give to you. Here is what I've come to believe. Doubt and care are not the same thing. For so long, I confused them. I thought my endless self-criticism meant I cared deeply about my work, that the harshness was a sign of high standards. But that's not true. Caring says, I want to give my best, and then I trust it. Doubt says, nothing you do will ever be enough. One lifts you up, the other holds you down. And you get to choose which voice you feed. And here's the quiet truth underneath all of it. The people who are waiting for your words, they don't need you to be perfect. They need you to be real. Your imperfections are not in the way of your message. Your imperfections are the message. When you let yourself be seen exactly as you are, you give the people listening permission to do the same. That is the gift, not perfection, presence. So, before we close, I want to give you something to actually do, because inspiration without action is just a nice feeling that fades by tomorrow. And I don't want this to fade. So here's my invitation to you. 2 small exercises, very simple, very doable. The first one, just let it be. This week, do one small thing, anything. Write a message, make a post, cook a meal, send the email, share the idea, sing the song. Do your honest best and then let it be. Don't go back. Don't pick it apart. Don't replay all the ways it could have been better. Just notice, how does it feel to let something be without the doubts? Sit with that feeling. It might feel strange at first, maybe even uncomfortable. That's okay. That discomfort is just freedom you're not used to yet. And the second one, I call it talk to yourself like someone you love. This one is so simple and it changed me. The next time you catch that critical voice, you're not good enough, Who do you think you are? That was embarrassing. I want you to stop just for a second and ask yourself one question. Would I ever say this to someone I love? To your best friend? To your child? To someone you adore? Would you speak to them the way you just spoke to yourself? No, you never would. So speak to yourself the way you would speak to them, gently, kindly, with grace. Try it for one whole day. Catch the harsh voice and answer it with love. Just one day. Because you deserve your own kindness too. You are not here to be perfect, my friend. You are here to be you. Beautifully, bravely, imperfectly you. So do the thing, let it be, and be gentle with yourself along the way. And before you go, I want to offer you something from my heart. If something in this episode touched you, if you felt that quiet little voice inside saying, yes, this is for me, then I would love to walk a few steps of this path with you. I'm opening a few spaces for a free coaching session. Just you and me. No pressure, no selling, no judgment. Just a real, warm, honest conversation about you, about your fears, and about the beautiful, authentic person you already are underneath all that doubt. It's my gift to you because I truly believe the world needs the real you, not the polished one, not the perfect one, the real one. If you'd like that, just reach out to me. You'll find the link in the description or simply send me a message. I would be so honored to hold that space for you. So, until next time, my friend, do something today. Let it be, and remember, there is only one you, and the world is waiting. This is Esther from Switzerland, sending you so much love. Take good care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next one.